welcome to TBTV. In this video we'll be looking at a couple of enhancements that I want to make to the Ford Fiesta Mark 8 ST. Nothing major, just some LED bulb upgrades that I think will just give the car some nice enhancements and improve the way it functions as well. So let's get into it. These are the two bulb kits that I intend to fit today. So we have these two LED bulbs, which are the reverse light bulb replacements. I live out in the sticks. It's quite dark where we are, so more light is always better than less light, and these should enhance the reversing light that I get rather than the standard bulbs that are fitted. So these were about £12.99. As I say, that's from carenhancementsuk.co.uk. The second kit that we'll be fitting is slightly larger, and this kit replaces the front fog lights in the front valance. Again, a bit more significant replacements, but as you can see, really well packaged. Really happy with this kit. I'll put the links to the descriptions of where I bought these and their prices so you can see, and we'll go through installing these and then show you the results before and after. So hopefully we'll get some good results from these two little kits. So first things first, get the boot open and you'll find this little hatch here that you need to remove. This gets access to the rear light cluster. Just let the camera zoom, you can just see that little wing nut there, just here. Just need to undo that. All the way till it comes off completely. Don't lose it, so make sure you keep hold of it. There we go, that's that. Now I've taken that off, we should be able to get access to the rear cluster. Okay, so now we've removed the wing nut, we can now get access to the rear light, which we can remove like that. Now, as you'll see in here, there's a little retaining clip. You just need to push that down and that releases the light cluster completely. Now in here you'll have two bulbs, one here and one here. It's this larger bulb that you need to remove. You just simply quarter turn and it pops out. So literally just pull the old bulb out. Here's our new bulb. Put that in like that, make sure that's properly in there, and reverse the process. Quarter turn back in, like so. Just make sure that wire's fed back through there, like that, so it's all nice and neat. Now to replace it, we now just need to re-plug. Sorry, I nearly forgot. Reattach the plug. There's a couple of little locating pins for the rear cluster. There we go. That's back on. Go back up. Get the wing nut. And there, like that. I'm not doing this one-handed, I've got an assistant helping me with the camera. Okay, so that's all back in. As you can see, it's all back on. Just need to replace the plastic clip. Like that. Now, okay, so come back. There we go. So now we've got the new LED white bulb in that one, and the original bulb in this one. I'm not sure it's picking up on camera just yet, but it's a significant difference. So what I'll do, I'll also show a at night contrast and drop that in as well. Here we have the rear of the car, again with the LED light on the right and the standard bulb on the left. Not quite so obvious, maybe to see the difference, but it certainly is a brighter light on the right hand side, which should give a better penetration at night time when reversing. So again, I'm pretty happy with that. And it shouldn't take too long to get the other bulb in and get that updated as well. So upon removing that piece, we're presented with the fog light, as you can see here. And to remove that, there's 3 screws that need removing, and you will need a T25 head to remove those. Yep, 3 of those. That releases the fog light, and then you can get to this plug, which you remove from the back of the fog light itself. So here you can see the fog light that's been removed, and on the reverse here you can see the actual bulb, the original bulb. And that's just a quick turn to remove. So we now take our replacement LED. Has 3 little lugs here, you can see 1, 2, 3 that line up with the same on the fog light, and again just rotate that in, and that's now locked in place. So we can now set about reinstalling the fog light back into the car. So we need to plug this back into here, like so. Hear that little click. Make sure that's all fed through neatly. Line that up. Just get 1 screw in just to hold it in place. Don't do it up tight straight away, just get it so you've located one. That's the second one. Let's get this panel all back on. Get the clips lined up. So the one on the left you can see I've now replaced with the LED version, and on the one on the right is still running the standard bulb. As I say, not quite sure if it's being picked up in the daylight, but I will do a night comparison as well, which will shortly follow. Okay, so here we have the nighttime comparison of the new LED fog light on the left and the original fog light on the right. As you can see, the right hand one's really quite orange in comparison to the LED headlight above. And now we've got a nice symmetrical look on the left hand side, and a performance enhancement, I would say, looking at the pattern of light. Certainly going to be more clearer to see using that side than the standard bulb on the right. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm really pleased with the way the headlights came out. I think it was worth doing and looks really good on the car, gives it a nicer look. Certainly balances up the front end with the LED fog lights and the LED headlights above it. If there's anything else you want to know about this car specifically, by all means please just drop it in the comments below. I'll either answer it directly there or add that content to a future video. If you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and I'll do my best to continue putting out videos that you want to see. And I look forward to catching you in the next video.